gonna be one of those days, a Disney day. Welcome everybody to Epcot Center, the greatest place on Earth, on Spaceship Earth. Look at the line for Spaceship Earth, 50 minutes. Disney is not holding back on the crowds. I don't think I've ever seen a line more than 10 minutes for Spaceship Earth. Now there are so many construction walls coming up. They only got one little walkway now to get through from Spaceship Earth. You can't go on both sides anymore. You get lost just walking around, just trying to find the one path to get into the park. This is it, the one path. Reveal coming through the walkway though. Would you look what they have placed out front of Guardians of the Galaxy. Now that is a view right there. I don't know, I'm getting excited. Would you look at that? We ain't got too much longer to wait. Soon. Oh my God, my heart is pumping already. Looking forward to the most, the new Tron Light Cycle roller coaster or Guardians? I think for me it's Guardians. I'm looking forward to this ride. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Plan this morning is to try and get into the new restaurant Space 2020, which is adjacent to this magnificent ride. But to make reservations, it's not on the My Disney Experience app. So we're gonna walk up and fingers crossed. Steph is a Buzz fan. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we can get into this place. Here's the menu right here. Looks pretty. It's a 2-course lunch, a 3-course dinner.
We're at lunch.
And we are at lunch, so it would only be 2 courses. It's a bust. No lunch or dinner reservations. Everything is booked up. One of these days we're gonna get in there. If not her, me. One of us is gonna eat in there. It'll probably be me over her because you don't try new restaurants often, right? Unless you're with me?
Yeah, that's usually true. I like to save money for things.
Yeah, she prefers to prepare meals at home. Me, I prefer to let other people do the dishes. Oh my God, I was just recording a whole bunch of video without any audio. Delete. Anyway, if you guys remember back in the day when this thing first appeared, opening weekend,
a fun new digital city is coming where you can play with all your Disney friends.
this projection mapping thing of what Epcot's going to be in the future, well, it's still here. I thought it was just a temporary thing, but no, it's still here. God, it's Ralph. Oh, it was Ralph. He went running around. But yeah, I thought this was gone. I thought this whole it's not interactive. It's just kind of showing you what Epcot's going to be in the next year or two with all the upgrades. But I thought that was an actual temporary map with light mapping. And no, it's still here. Like 2 years later. Because I think that was put here at D23 just before the big C word happened.
Next up,
Your Disney World.
And this is what I'm looking to the most. Oh, I hear Rocket. I hear Rocket.
When Rocket unplugs you and starts things
Oh, it's coming, guys. Into this little building right there. I have to say I'm excited. It was definitely better in there. Come back out here, you can see the crowds. It is wall-to-wall people. Oh, one of my favorite parts of Epcot on a non-crowded day. Some of the best food come from China here around the World Showcase, and we're getting ready to dine in one of the finest. Stopping in to see a friend that works here. Come to find out, he's not working today. It's his day off. Doesn't mean I'm not going to eat. Steph stuck in a truck was kind enough to run over and get us something to drink while we're waiting for our seat indoors. And I got addicted to these things when I was in Hawaii. These are so good. Jen Vargas from Central Florida Top 5's better half, turned me on to these at a ABC store in Waikiki. And man, they are tasty. There's numerous different flavors, but so far, this one here at Epcot is my favorite. And I think if I found these out on the road, I think I would give up Dr. Pepper, sweet tea, coffee, and everything. Okay, they said 45 minutes. I don't think it took 45 minutes to get seated, but they are very busy, and it looks like they're staggering tables except for against that wall. So I feel kind of safe in here. I could take my mask from my ear. Looking at the menu, I've looked at this menu like 3 years ago, and I always get the same thing, and I always have the same waiter, and he's not here today, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, because the menu is actually fairly large. All I know is I want that spicy, that hot flavor burning my tongue. Oh my God, I already started digging in, forgot to show you guys the food. I've been craving this for months, for about 10 months. Every time I come to Epcot, I eat other places. But it's the flavor of this stuff. Oh my gosh. And then you take a spoon, grab some of that sauce and pour it on the rice. It's to die for. Better than that. It's better than that.
No, this is delicious.
I swear, this flavor that you get from this food, it's like 2 weeks later, you're craving it, and you just want it with you. Good stuff. Okay, because it is Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, a lot of restaurants and a lot of places around the resort area are doing 50th anniversary style desserts. Nine Dragons is no different. Would you look at this boba treat. So that represents the 50th anniversary, that fortune cookie. The blue, 50th anniversary. And what you look at that. Doesn't get more prettier. Much more prettier. I think I'm going to try a few 50th anniversary desserts as we travel around Epcot today in the World Showcase. So far, this one starting to... Hold on. Hey. What are you doing? That's mine. Okay, we're done in China. Time to hit the Aztec country. Mexico has one of my favorite pavilions, one of my favorite restaurants, actually, and one of my favorite shopping areas within Epcot. This place is spectacular walking inside. Would you look at the view of the shopping district? It's lively, vibrant, and wonderful. Whether you're looking for authentic Mexican goodness and warmth, which I actually need something. My blanket in the truck is, I'm finding out, is a little bit short. My feet stick out the bottom. And if you're anything like me, I don't know. I can be uncovered all the way, but my feet have to be covered when I sleep. I don't know why. Don't know why. And as far as dining experiences go, it doesn't get much more beautiful than this. Well, like I said, that is my favorite pavilion. So much to do in there, so much to see, and so much to eat if you're so inclined. And the flora here, only in Florida. Well, and probably Mexico. Oh my God, the life of a TikToker. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing today. Don't know if we could, how much we can eat. Don't know how many rides we can hit. The place is packed. And I don't know how long this video should go on. How much longer? How much longer? This is actually quite nice. I offered Steph stuck in her truck my entire paycheck if she could climb this tree at least halfway. I think she's refusing. Girls out here flaunting it, strutting their stuff. Oh, I can see why. Look at that guy. Yeah, so the Flower and Garden Festival just ended. They haven't taken down all the topiaries yet. And my guess is they're going to leave some of them up just because it seems like Epcot, nowadays anyway, it's one festival after another, back to back to back to back. Where they used to be spread out over a couple of months, empty, nothing going on. But now they just keep the festivals going, keeping the crowds large and in charge. They're probably blaming it on their 50th anniversary, but I think it's a corporate deal. They just want the money. Something I've noticed is most of the time there's a Disney photographer out here and you get in a line and you get these awesome photos. But there isn't one here right now, which is odd. So they're slacking on some things, but other things they're doing outstanding, like what an amazing topiary, right? We are not planning on being here that long today. We just came in to eat, maybe ride one ride, possibly two. But I think we're gonna walk over to these water features here because I know it will make Tommy Travels jealous. En route over to the water features to make Tommy jealous, they do have a figment topiary, so have to document that amazing thing. Get ready to be jealous, Tommy. Here comes some water. It's gonna be shooting around here in a second and jumping over our heads. Here it comes. Over her head. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! People would end their videos on something so spectacular. Me, I'm still at the halfway point. Stuck in her truck is waiting. Here comes some water. Here comes. Oh, she missed it. She missed it as the silhouette of the monorail is in the background. Going in to see Figment, you can see some earlier inventions. And when people start wearing masks indoors and stuff like that and get rid of this virus, normally you can go back there, sit in those chairs behind the scenes and answer the phone calls. And it's actually pretty cool. You get a whole office experience. And these here are the creative minds behind Disney science, the Imagineering. Some of this stuff is from older attractions, like I think this is from Stitch's Great Escape. Or Alien Encounters. I'm guessing. It looks like the pods in Alien Encounter or Stitch's Great Escape. I could be wrong. Figment was jumping around. Where is he? Where's Figment? There he is. So my idea for a revamp would be to have Stitch overtake your imagination, screw everything up, and Figment has to come and kind of correct it and make Stitch behave. What do you guys think?
Sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida.
Drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses.
There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop.
Can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win 1 cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, God, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc.
If you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination! That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free, and all what they can do.
Those magic sparks
From me and you. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc! Imagination is a blast! Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. With the spark from me and you.
All inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that you.
Okay, let's go let our imagination run free in the What If Labs. Would you look at the funness to be had in here? Now, back in the day, this place used to be amazing. It was huge, and I could spend hours in here. They took so much out and stopped creating. They stopped using their imagination. I think it was due to funding, probably. But right behind this amazing wall, if you guys remember, there was a Michael Jackson video where there was a lighted tube around him and he came dancing through it. That is actually directly behind this false wall back there. No longer exists. Doesn't see this, but Vanellope's over here. Vanellope's over here. Oh my God. I think I see someone's gonna be getting in line for a photograph, aren't they? It's Vanellope. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having to take a photo. Okay, Steph's getting hers first. Brown noser.
Thank you. Of course.
She's a brown noser. Okay, ready? Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I got a Vanellope picture.
I also set my ribbons on her face.
Yay. It doesn't get much better than that. There is also a Wreck-It Ralph Rexy Internet photo op, but he's not in there right now. But when he comes out, there's going to be, I could just say havoc's going to ensue. And I've been known to wreck the internet periodically with viral videos like this one. So because we just ate in China, we're not here to eat in Living with the Land. We're here to see what the wait time is for Soaring and possibly Living with the Land. It looks like Living with the Land is almost a walk-on, so we'll probably end up doing that because Soaring is usually pretty long. Then it will be time to end our quick little foray, whatever it is, into Epcot, head back home, and jump in the swimming pool. It's hot outside. It's like 87 degrees in February. Oh, so we chose to do Soaring a different day. We're gonna make this our last ride today. Only 2 rides: Living with the Land and Journey to Imagination. And food. So 2 rides and food. Eventful day. Let's go live with the land, shall we?
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land.
Would you look at the size of that cock?
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce
from Hawaii
harvests now and into the future. Like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish meal, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are made in the system we're using here, recycles the water in the tank. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons and protect natural resources.
Hidden Mickey, Hidden Mickey.
While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. More efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at
it's an eggplant tree
pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests,
growing
like
cantaloupe in the air, not on the ground.
Significantly reducing our reliance on food.
And look at that, they got a tomato tree. Yeah, those are cucumbers growing vertical, upwards, not on the ground.
Every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponic system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture.
Well, we are done learning about living with the land. Now it is time to hit the gift shops on the way out. And after that, possibly find a place to get some sort of drink, a coffee beverage maybe. And then go see Kitty Cat. And the dogs. Which means it's probably not a bad time to sign off on today's video. This is a pretty amazing place to sign off from. So much Disney goodness, obviously, because it's a Disney park. Guys, thanks for tuning in today on this just kind of nonchalant, small, just kind of Disney day, popping in, popping out. Figured I'd drag the camera along with me just in case there was something to shoot. Obviously there wasn't, but I still had a good time. Anyway, I hope you did too. Until the next time, from down the road and out on the road, oh my God, look what Steph found. Am I wearing that hat? I'm not wearing that hat today.
But this matches.
That matches my hat.
And this might hold all of your camera gear.
That would hold all my camera gear, but what is it, like $500?
It's probably about 65.
We might have to get out of this store ASAP.
75.
You sell a hard bargain, I'll take it. Can we leave the store now? It looks like, well, can't leave the store without buying something. A matching backpack for my hat and shirt. That girl out of the store, she's gonna make me buy everything for myself. Until the next time, I love you guys. Peace out.